Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new California Lottery $2 Universal Monsters ticket. And it looks like you've got one, two, three, four, five, six, maybe seven different designs. So you've got the whole group of monsters here. You've got the Wolfman, the Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Bride of Frankenstein. I really like the design of this ticket because I am a Halloween guy, um, one of my favorite holidays of the year. So glad to see the monsters make an appearance here. And this is part of the August 2023 series of tickets coming out from California. Now, this is a number match game, and there are three symbols that you can find. There are two multipliers, 2x and 5x, and then there is a bat symbol for all 10 prizes. Now, on this page, we're looking at the odds and prize structure that the California Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.10, and cash odds are 1 in 6.95. And then looking at the prize structure, it looks like you can win anywhere from $2 all the way up to $30,000. Looking at the rest of the prize structure, nothing too crazy stands out here. The one thing that I do need to mention is that in California, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 24% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game, and so I am going to, instead of viewing the top prize as $30,000, I'm going to view this as $22,800. And after you change that prize amount, when you run the numbers on this game, what you find out is that the payout comes in between 65 and 66%. And as much as I like the design, I don't like this payout. It's just too low. There is no reason ever for a ticket to be under 70% payout. States can make plenty of money by, issuing tickets with payouts in the 70% range. So California being greedy here on this $2 ticket. For any ticket with a payout under 70%, I don't recommend playing it. The payout is it's not where it needs to be. And so I can't recommend a ticket with a payout this low. The other thing I'll mention about the payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not too many people are going to be winning, which means not a lot of people are even going to see a 65% payout on this game. So what we want to find out is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck playing this game? And the way we're going to find that out is by subtracting out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculating, and finding out what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens right here in the middle of the prize structure at the $30 prize. So if you're just a regular person with regular luck, you're not hitting necessarily the top 1% of prizes, you're going to be winning from $2 to $30 on this game. Now at the $30 prize, the split there is about 67-33, so about 2/3 of these $30 prizes do fall here in the bottom 99% of prizes and are available to the average folks playing the game. The other 33% fall up here in the top 1%. So all of these prizes up here are top 1% prizes. And if you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, it's pretty tough. You got to look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in every 410 tickets. So, you're in over $800 before you would expect to see any of these top 1% prizes. So that is of note. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of all of these prizes here in the top 1%, and that's going to give us the value of just the prizes down here in the bottom 99%, where almost everyone is going to be playing this game. So when you do that, you come up with a new payout number, bottom 99% payout of 57%. And again, this number, it's just too low. I mean, the minimum that we look for here is 60%. Once you start getting into this 50% range, you're just, the average person is just losing your money so fast that, it's hard to continue playing. And to me, at least, that's not fun. And so, a game needs to be fun in order to play it. And in order for it to be fun, you've got to be able to win enough of your money back to be able to go back and play again. But in this 50% range, it just doesn't happen. And so, yeah, not a good number that we want to see there. Now here on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in California $2 tickets. And you can see the Universal Monsters ticket all the way over here to the right. Definitely, we took a step up from that horrible Tic Tac multiplier ticket where they just crashed the value of the $2 tickets. And we are back up to 65%. We're nowhere near the fast doubler ticket. And actually, we need to be up in that 70% range. So California's still got a ways to go on its $2 tickets. None of these tickets are tickets that I would recommend. The value is just too low. But if you're looking up here at the top in green, you see the best ticket in each category that we've looked at so far on the channel. So for overall value, you would want to play that fast doubler ticket. If you're just playing for odds, which I don't recommend doing, but if you are, you would want to play the Universal Monsters or the Greetings from California ticket. If you're looking at bottom 99%, you can see that the numbers here are exactly the same. 57.83, that's the best payout for the bottom 99% that we've seen. So these $2 tickets in California are just going to be tough. All of them are going to be tough for average folks. And then if you're more of a high roller and you want a better prize when you are lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize, that fast doubler ticket would be the one you would want to play. And then over here on the right, we're keeping track of the top prizes. But I do want to point out one thing. This Universal Monsters ticket, if you look at the numbers, it's almost the exact same. It's got the exact same odds and the exact same bottom 99% payout as this Greetings from California ticket. The only difference is it's slightly less. It has slightly less value in the top 1%. So it definitely seems to me like California is trying to, they're trying to decrease the value of these tickets, I think, just based on what I'm seeing right here. Where they have the exact same numbers, except for it's a tiny bit lower on this new ticket for the top 1%. So it seems like they're trying to, incrementally decrease the value of these tickets, which is not what you want to see. You want to see your state increase the value of these tickets. Now here on this next page, we are ranking California's $2 tickets by overall payout. And you can see the Universal Monsters ticket here at 65% in third place overall. So you do have a couple of better $2 tickets that you can buy. Again, I don't recommend it, but they're there. Here we're ranking California $2 tickets based on bottom 99% payout. Universal Monsters tied for first here with Greetings from California. Now here on this page, this is where we get to compare $2 tickets across states. And Universal Monsters is here in 19th place. And you can see California not super competitive with a lot of the other states. They do better than Texas and New York most of the time. But you've got, Florida, then Georgia, and then Massachusetts is really where we want to look at the very top of this list. And we always have to ask this question, like, if Massachusetts can put out $2 tickets at 72% payout and make plenty of money on them, then why is California putting their $2 tickets out at 65% payout? That's a 7 percentage point difference, which is huge. When you're talking about millions and millions of tickets at $2 a piece, you're talking about, millions, potentially over $10 million just for one game. And 7% of $10 million, that is a ton of money that the state is not giving its players that Massachusetts is giving its players. And so I think asking why that is the case is a really important question, because California, it seems like the only reason why would be greed and the perception that the California lottery has of its citizens. And so there are no good answers to that why question. But anyways, here on the next page, we are ranking the bottom 99% payout on these $2 tickets across states, and the Universal Monsters ticket is a little bit more competitive here. What we have seen by and large are these really tough $2 tickets that are they just destroy the average person. We only have, a handful that meet that minimum 60% mark. And people outside of Georgia, the average folks are really getting hurt by these $2 tickets. Now here on this page, this is the top 36 tickets that we've looked at on the channel so far. We don't see any $2 tickets on this list, and 65% is just so far off from even being close to making the list. But you can pause and look at it if you're interested. And then here are the top 36 tickets based on bottom 99% payout, so friendliness to the average player. Again, 57%, not very close to making this list either, but there are some $2 tickets on this list, so it is possible. So we want to see more $2 tickets making this list for sure. But that is it for the California Lottery $2 Universal Monsters ticket. Again, I really like the design of it. I just don't like the payout numbers. And so for that reason, I cannot recommend it. If you really love $2 tickets, my advice is get into some books with some Massachusetts players. That's where you're going to find the best product for your money. And that's what I would want to buy the best product that I could. And so I would leave these on the shelf and go play with some Massachusetts people on social media or something. But that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.